The sun rose over the Smurf Village, casting golden light on the vibrant mushroom houses. Smurfette watered her flowers while Clumsy tripped over a bucket, spilling paint everywhere. Brainy read aloud from his latest book, How to Stay Safe in Dangerous Times, much to everyone's annoyance. As the Smurfs enjoyed breakfast, the sky suddenly darkened. A strange shadow passed overhead, causing the birds to flee and the wind to howl eerily. Papa Smurf emerged from his lab, sensing something was amiss. "This is no ordinary storm," he muttered. From afar, Gargamel watched through his telescope, cackling maniacally. "Soon, my little blue pests, you'll know true despair." His cat Azrael meowed hungrily beside him. With a sinister grin, Gargamel prepared his next plan, a spell that would summon an unstoppable force of darkness. In his lair, Gargamel chanted ancient words from a forbidden tome. Shadows swirled around him until a monstrous entity materialized, Umbra, a swirling mass of darkness with glowing red eyes. It obeyed Gargamel's commands without question. Umbra descended upon the Smurf Village like a plague. Its presence drained color from everything it touched. Flowers wilted, trees turned gray, and even the Smurfs began to feel weak. Panic spread as they retreated into the great oak tree for safety. Papa Smurf gathered the Smurfs. "We must find the crystal star, a mystical artifact hidden atop Mount Moonlight. Only it can banish this darkness." Hefty, Handy, Clumsy, Smurfette, and Susette volunteered for the perilous quest. The group ventured into the Whispering Woods, where eerie voices echoed around them. "Go back," the whispers warned. Clumsy stumbled, accidentally knocking over a tree branch, which triggered a cascade of falling leaves. Confused by the disorienting sounds, Clumsy wandered off. Smurfette searched frantically until she found him stuck in a thorny bush. Handy used his tools to free him, and they regrouped with the others just in time to avoid a pack of shadow wolves. Handy crafted makeshift torches to ward off the shadows. Guided by their flickering light, the Smurfs finally escaped the woods, emerging at the edge of the River of Reflections. The river shimmered unnaturally, reflecting not their faces, but their deepest fears. Hefty saw himself failing to protect the village, while Smurfette faced visions of being captured by Gargamel. Susette encouraged the group, reminding them of their strengths. "We're stronger than our fears," she declared. One by one, they broke free from the illusions, focusing on their mission. Handy used logs and vines to construct a sturdy raft. As they paddled across the river, the reflections faded, replaced by clear water. On the other side, they faced the towering cavern of shadows. Inside the cavern, giant bats swooped down, screeching loudly. Hefty swung his club, fending them off, while Handy worked quickly to secure a path forward. The floor was littered with jagged stalactites and slippery moss. Clumsy nearly fell into a deep crevice, but Smurfette grabbed him just in time. Handy devised a pulley system to help them climb safely. After hours of struggle, the Smurfs reached the summit of Mount Moonlight, exhausted but determined. Ahead lay the guardian beast, its glowing form blocking their way to the crystal star. The colossal wolf made of light roared, challenging the Smurfs. Susette spoke softly, holding out her hand. "We're here to save our family, not harm yours." Touched by her sincerity, the guardian beast stepped aside, revealing the glowing crystal star. Smurfette carefully picked up the crystal star. On their way back, Gargamel and Umbra ambushed the Smurfs. The shadow creature lunged at them, draining their energy. Smurfette held up the crystal star, releasing a burst of light that weakened Umbra. The light engulfed Umbra, causing it to shriek and dissolve into nothingness.